you are not the body. You can't be. You can't be. Because if you was the body, then all of y'all wouldn't be magnetic like that. But men don't sit and think about that. But men, they hit a ball. That's why I quit having sex. I said, you know what? No, I can't do it. I can't get my soul took all the time. I ain't finna get mine took. Yeah. I said, you know what? I can't get mine took all the time. I got to get my power then. Because I cannot be pulled by my power. Because a lot of men act like they not being pulled by the woman and the woman not controlling, but as soon as y'all leave, you see it. Right? Soon as anything happen, we call it mama. Right? We call it mama. But yet, we got too much pride to say that women use the highest chakra, close to the crown. Let me explain to you what I mean. Women they have love. That's the highest chakra, that's up higher. Men, we think from the ego a lot of times. Pride. We want to take over stuff like aggressive. We think from the lowest chakra. Right? So ideally, we all need to go up to the crown chakra. But a woman, she already right there. So you get the good woman that got with a heart, you can pull up there, then y'all both go to the crown together. But ain't nobody supposed to be over nobody because everybody got to get they self out. Everybody got to get they self out. It ain't nobody that can get anybody out. I can't get you out. That's why I gotta align myself with somebody that won't keep me in. You understand? Women, you gotta understand this. Y'all got that love, but now you got to possess that love. It ain't about love no more. You gotta use truth. Right? Because you possess that love, you gotta use truth now. Because that's the highest. That's your crown. Because you possess the love, now use the crown. Look, man, you ain't no good. Get away from me. You vibrate too low. You're not about to pull me down because y'all be doing good. But then you get a man that vibrate low. He got your call all the time, all that, and now you ain't got nothing. But then now you vibrate low. Now you're bitter. Now when you start getting bitter, you start holding regrets. Now you vibrate low. Now he got your power. Don't you feel no regret? Don't you feel bitter? Because life is moment to moment. That was one moment. The next one can be different. And that's what matters. The moment you realize that it happened, you can change it. The rest of it was fake, because that was the old you. That's what you got to remember. Once you quantum leap and change your mind, make a new decisions, that person that you was no longer you no more. Because you ain't going for that no more. You a different person. Don't you got to understand? So it ain't about what you've been letting happen for so long. I don't care how long you let it happen. It don't matter how long you let it happen. But if you know now, if you right now, stand up and hold your power then. If you know right now. Because if I said something good, it came from God. But if I said something bad, it came from me. Because I'm known to say stuff bad too. But when it's bad, it comes from me. But if it's good, it gotta come from God then. Because I ain't known to say nothing good. I ain't got nothing good to say. Well, I ain't got nothing good to say. Well, I'm going to say something good for when all I ever seen was bad. So I'm telling you, all I ever seen was bad. And then when I was feeling bad, the only thing that made me feel good was a woman. No matter if it was my mama, my girl, no matter what it was, that's the only thing that made me feel better. Right? When the world against me, when the world got me all messed down, when I'm a brokers. Right? When I'm in a penitentiary, when I got nobody to call. That when a big girl, yeah, she magnetic too. I call her, she pick up. But it's always a woman that heal a man, but a man always want to suppress the woman that heal him. That part. She heal you, then you suppress her. So she, oh no, you didn't heal me. Now you suppress her, marry her, lock her up, and now she don't heal you no more. Now she got all that regret and she put it back in you. So now you're back where you started from. You back where you started from because you caged something that wasn't meant to be caged. Let everything on earth be free. Let everything be free. Let everything be free, gang. Let everything be free to make its own decision, whether good or bad. Let everybody be free from judgment. Because judgment hurts you more than it hurt the other person. That's a lot of people don't know. It hurts you the most. Because when you judge them, the boomerang, your thoughts are getting monitored all the time. So when you think, God say, okay, this is what you want, and it come right back at you. Your thoughts are against you sometimes when you think against somebody else, because God trying to show you that everything is you. So if you think bad about somebody else, you have thought bad about you. So whatever you thought about them shall happen to you. Because Jesus said the sin lies not in the act, but in the thought. That's what he meant. When you think it should have already been done then. So you ain't got to wait to do it when you already thought it, because thinking it is doing it, because the whole world ain't nobody really doing nothing. I'm a thought. I'm not even real. We all imaginary in it. It's imagination. So since it's imagination, your thoughts are real too. Yeah, your thoughts gonna bring stuff into this world that's also fake. And your thoughts are also fake, but it's also real. You gotta get that part. But I'm telling y'all right now, Earth is surrounded. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know they surrounded. But I can see them. And bipolar people can see them. Schizophrenic people can see them. I know who can see them. That's why I'm trying to get to the bipolar people. Look, you ain't crazy. You not nuts. You can see them. Right? And I'm trying to see them. I got to meditate all day to see them. Right? So, there ain't no such thing as bipolar. And bipolar ain't no disease. It's a gift. Right? Schizophrenic, gift. Everything they said bad was good. Listen, I'm telling you, once you come to this world with bipolar or schizophrenic, you chose to be here, but you gotta ground, because you get all the information. When you ground her, you're gonna be, man, you mad? I'm just gonna keep it real. I ain't gonna lie to you, right? Because I ain't got no reason to lie. I'm telling you, if you learn how to use your mind, your life gonna change, because it's all in your mind. And a lot of people don't know. It's about frequency. Rich is a frequency, right? You look at the rich people. They gonna tell you it's a frequency. They gonna say they ain't time yet. Oh no, it ain't time. They ain't moving to Christmas. Christmas, the store's filled. Yeah, when they know you're ready to buy something, it's their time. Yeah, all the holidays, they know what to do. They filling the store up with all the baskets you gotta go buy, because it's that time. Other than that, they not moving. They move off frequency and vibrations. So you got to move off frequency and vibration, because the world itself move off frequency and vibration. Rich is a vibration. Listen, sickness is a vibration, right? Because your kidney, right, it pump electricity to your body and all that stuff, right? So if your kidney messed up, that's why all your stuff messed up. That's stress. It hold all the stress from, like, your kidney hold all the stress. So your stress is in your kidneys and your liver on the bottom, and that's heaviness. All you gotta do is get a quantum leap to a new body then. Raise your conscious level, right? Raise your chakras, and that sickness gonna go away. The doctor's not gonna tell you that. Right now, I'm telling you, they ain't gonna tell you that. They can't tell you that, because they tell you that, they won't have a job. Right? Right? Listen, when you was born with everything it takes to do everything you needed. Right? And they knew that. And since they knew that, yeah, we did that. The men. We helped take down the goddesses. Y'all didn't know that part. Yeah, the men. The men, I agreed, took us down. Right? Not the woman greed. The woman loved. She looked the other way. And she shouldn't have. Because she knew. But it goes to show you that it got to change now, and take a man to tell a man. All right, I got to tell a man, listen, I'm telling you this, goddess, we ain't going to do it again. Right, it ain't going to be done again. All right, but it was done before. Check the history. It was done before. Because the warriors supposed to protect the women. So if the women get down, the warriors wasn't doing their job. How the women get took down then? Y'all gotta pay attention then, because the women ran everything. So you gotta pay attention how they get took down then. Yeah. If I get took down, it's my security fault. It's my security fault. That's whose fault it is. Right? That's whose fault it is. You know why? Because he was jealous and he wanted you to submit. And he fell right along with you. Yeah, he fell right along with you.